Welcome! In this tutorial, we will show you the steps you should follow if you want to submit multiple cameras to be rendered using the batch rendering feature. I will use here 3ds Max and vray next, but the same process should be applicable to any other versions too. Let's open Render Setup and check our render settings. Under the Render Elements tab, notice that we have multiple passes. To save these passes when we run batch rendering, we will need to go to the vray tab and check Separate Render Channels under the Frame Buffer Rollout. Now move to the Common tab. And for the render output, make sure Save File is checked. Then press Files to define the output name and render format. In our case, we will use JPEG, but feel free to use any other format. When all is set, press Save. Now we are ready to submit the job. From the RebusFarm toolbar, press Render Now to open the RebusFarm Render Setup. Make sure to check Activate Batch Render and press Setup Batch Render. Batch Render window will open where we can add all our cameras. Press Add to add our first render. From the Camera section, choose Camera 1. You could change here the output name if you would like to. We will duplicate the setup and change the camera. You could repeat the same process for as many cameras as your scene has. Also, note that you could override rendering frame range and resolution for each camera differently. Or you could load a scene state and rendering preset. In our case, we'll leave it to default. As all is set, we can close this window. Hit the Render Now button. A new window will open for RebusFarm messages to show all relevant info, warnings, and errors your scene might have. As all is fine, we can send it to RebusFarm. You can check the progress of the uploading and rendering by visiting the Control Center. Notice how we have two jobs rendering at the same time for our two cameras. Once the render is done, the download will start automatically. You can press Open Download Folder to check the rendered images. As you can see, the renders with all our passes are here. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, please consider giving us a thumbs up. If you have any questions, please let us know in the comment section. Here are also some other videos that might interest you. To keep up to date with our channel, don't forget to subscribe.